Hello, my name is Frank. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. As the title says, I finally have a job now. I'm officially no longer unemployed, as my friends say, but I'm quite happy. It's been a long time coming. So my official title or official position is IT help desk, and yeah, it's been really nice. People that I've been working with and that I will work with have been awfully nice to me, and it seems like a very cool um, group to work with and learn from. Yeah, I'm just really excited. I think I'm like a week and a half into my new position, and I'm just kind of looking forward to learning more about the environment that we use within our organization. Kind of learn as fast as possible so I can contribute within my team as soon as possible. I guess a little bit of a journey on my end. Once again, this video is quite raw. I don't have anything scripted. I'm just talking. As you can see, I'm still on my work fit. I literally left my work. This is around 5:30. The commute isn't too bad for me. So yeah, this video is quite raw. Once again, I don't have any script. I'm just kind of talking about basically my experience within this job market, and I'll say that this is terrible. Right after graduation, I did have something lined up, but I ended up kind of wanting to do something right after graduating college. I wanted to take a break and go backpacking. I ended up right after I graduated in May of 2024. 3 months. I was working out of my part-time job throughout my senior year, so I stayed with my part-time job, got more hours, saved a little bit of money, and in early August ended up going backpacking for 2 months. I went to Europe, visited a ton of countries, came back, and then I had family affairs to attend to. But I guess I didn't really start job searching until October, early mid October. Yeah, it was brutal, man. I think I had maybe over 700 job applications, and on top of that, I had maybe at least less than a dozen of job interviews. And even on that, I had like maybe 6 or 7 more than one interview, and yeah, it sucked. Obviously, um, sending over like 600 700 application and just getting a minuscule amount of hearbacks, or not even getting heard back at all, kind of getting ghosted. That sucked. But even during interview process, um, I did good, I did bad. I learned from those kind of interview preps, or just being in that interview environment. I botched my technical rounds. I've done excellent on my technical rounds, but kind of botched my behavioral stuff. Those kind of things that just kind of made me realize that there's a different type of game when it comes down to interviewing within the tech field or within like our engineering field. So definitely made me realize that this is a skill that you need to get better at, or I needed to get better at. And yeah, I've had a recruiter tell me that they're waiting to hear back, or they're kind of like trying to set up a second interview or third round interview, and then just never call me, or just tell me right off the bat, hey, we've hired somebody with more experience that are willing to take the entry level pay over me with no experience, but willing to take the entry level pay. It just, I don't know. It was the past few months was very uh, humbling experience. Let's put it that way. But luckily, I was able to find a job. Matter of fact, I actually had 2 job offers the same week of, and I was kind of holding out for my current position, and I ended up getting the offer, and then I was able to start right away, which I wanted over another company, like another job offer that wanted me to start a little bit like later than what I wanted. But yeah, it was great. It's been great so far, and I know some of my friends and family members that are still looking for a job. Somebody that kind of graduated along with me last year is still having a hard time finding a job. or somebody that just graduated in May of 2025, who's a very bright student, and he's still kind of having a hard time finding a job too. It just, I don't know. I don't really know. It just, the tech world isn't the best right now. But if you're watching, if somebody familiar within this realm of job hunting and job searching, if you kind of know the struggle of getting rejected over and over, and just kind of getting an interview, and then that interview not leading up to a full-time position, like, you would understand you know just the environment that we have to deal with. So I guess to those future job searcher, current job searcher, I wish you guys the best, and everything's gonna work out. You just need one yes to get that job, and that's about it. I also want to say one thing is that a job doesn't identify you as a human being. It doesn't identify you as a person altogether. So that's just, a job is something we just have to do to live, not live for a job. And yeah, that's the message that I want to portray. And then for my YouTube channel, I'm not really sure. I definitely want to get more into doing YouTube tutorial on coding languages, or programming environments, or data analytics stuff. That's something I'm very interested in. I'll even sprinkle on some help desk interview, or help desk tips, or something along the line. With more experience that I get within this position, the more I'll be able to kind of talk. And yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit more of the tech world, or tech news, like Apple news, or some of the tech things that could be involved within, or like new tech releases that could be coming up soon. So yeah, once again, this video is quite raw and unedited, and this is exactly how I want my channel to kind of be. Not too much edits, just me talking to somebody in front of the camera, or just me talking to somebody through a screen. That's what I want my YouTube channel to be, basically. Once again, if you stayed this long in this video, thank you. I hope you have a good day. And if you're job searching, you just need one yes. Okay? And I wish you the best. Thank you. Once again, have a good day. Bye.